Students, in the previous classes, we have already completed 7th chapter. So in this class, today in this class, we will solve the question paper from main exam, annual exam question paper. We will solve related to this chapter 7, and we will see some program, and at the end of this class I will give you some assignment questions on this chapter, that is chapter number 7, classes and object. So in previous classes already we have studied and we have completed all the topics of this 7th chapter, classes and object. So in this class now we will see some questions from this chapter, how the question will come in the examination. So this chapter is total for 6 marks. So in examination you will get a total 6 marks question. So there are total 2 questions that will come from this chapter. So one question will be of 1 marks and one question will be of 5 marks. Total you will get 6 marks, 2 questions from this chapter. So let us see the question papers. So this is a question paper of March 2016. So from this chapter 7 you will get one marks question. So here in this 1 marks question section, so this is the question of 1 marks from chapter 7. So question is, what is significance of scope resolution operator in C++? Significance means use. In simple word we can say what is the use of scope resolution operator. So already I have told you, so once again I will repeat. So what is the use of scope resolution operator means? Scope resolution operator is used to define the body of a function outside class. So I have already given you notes. So here just we will see the questions. Okay, next we will see 5 marks question. So here 5 marks question is, explain defining objects of a class with syntax and programming example. So in this question you have to write and explain the syntax, how to create a object of a class. So object is created after creating a class. So here in this solution here syntax is given, how to create object. So we can create object after creating class. So we have to use that class name, then we can create object. So here 2 objects are created in this given example syntax. So in single line we can create many objects from single class. So this is the syntax, and here this example is also given. So this much you have to write the answer for this question. Okay, let us see next question paper. Okay, now this is the question paper of 2017. So here question is, what is an object? So what is object? There are many definitions, you can write any one. So here one small definition is given. Object is an instance of class. Instance means copy of class. So object is an instance of class. So there are many definitions for object, you can write any one definition. Okay, next let us see 5 marks question. Okay, so here 5 marks question is, what is the significance? Significance means importance. What is the significance or importance of using access specifiers? Explain any 2 access specifiers. So already you know there are 3 access specifiers. So access specifiers works like a security guard. So access specifier is used to protect the data members of a class. So there are 3 access specifiers: private, public and protected, but here you have to explain any two. So in this solution, private and public is explained. So I have already given you notes, you can see in detail. Okay, next question paper. Okay, this is the question paper of June 2018. So here question is, what is a member function? So this is 1 marks question. So what is member function? So there are many definitions for this question, so you can write any one. So in this solution it is given a method that performs certain operations on objects like this, or you can write I have given in notes. So in notes I have given member function is nothing but a function which is declared as a member of a class. Means if we declare any function inside class, then that becomes member function. Okay, next. Okay, so 5 marks question here. Explain member function inside the class definition with syntax and programming example. So already you know there are two types of member function: inside class function definition and outside class function definition. Means one function you can write the body of function inside class. In another case you can define the function body outside class. So in this question you have to explain inside class definition of member function. So here general syntax is given. This is class, and this is the opening flower bracket, closing flower bracket. Inside this flower bracket, this is the body of class, and inside body, this is the member function. Return type, function name, argument list. This is the syntax of declaring or defining inside class member function definition. So for this you have to write one program also. So for program I have already given in last class. So you can write here the program for calculating simple interest using class and object. So this program will appear in practical exams also, and you can use this program in annual exam also, theory exam. So this same program you can write for above question. So in solution, electricity bill program is given, but this is hard, so you can use that simple interest program. Okay, next question. So this is March 2019 question paper. So this is a question, which symbol is used as address operator? So address operator symbol is just AND. It is sorry, not this one. This 5 marks question here is, explain member function outside class. So in last question paper we have seen question of member function inside class, but in this question paper it is asked for member function outside class. So you have to write the definition. Outside class means here outside class member function body is defined outside the class body. So syntax is here: return type, class name, scope resolution operator, member function name, then argument list. So already we have covered this topic in previous classes. This is the body of function. So here example. So this is class body, this is class and class body. So outside class body we are creating a member function which is called as outside definition member function. Okay, next. Okay, this is question paper of June 2019. Okay, in this paper there is no 1 marks question. 1 marks question from chapter 7. Let us see 5 marks question. So here 5 marks question is, what are member function in a class? Write any 4 characteristics of a member function. So this is 5 marks question. First, so in this question there are 2 parts. First you have to define what is a member function. Then in another part you have to write 4 characteristics of member function. So total you will get 5 marks. So what is member function? So any function which is declared inside a class is called as member function in simple word, and you have to write the characteristics. So here characteristics are given, you can study. Okay, next question paper. So here this is a question paper of March 2020. So here question related to 7th chapter is, mention the operator used to access member of a class. Means here you have to, we have to write the name of operator which is used to access or use the member of a class. So answer is dot operator. Okay, next 5 marks question. So 5 marks question is, write the general syntax for defining and declaring a class with programming example. So this is very important question. So many time in examination this question will come. So in this question you have to write the syntax for defining and declaring a class with one program as a example. So here general syntax is given for defining a class. So you have to use class, this is class keyword, then class name. Class name can be any name given by user. Then this is the opening flower bracket and this is closing flower bracket. So this flower, inside this flower brackets there is a body of a class. So body contains 3 types of members: private, public and protected. So this is the general syntax of class definition. So here one example program you have to write. So this is the example. So for example you can write this simple interest program. So here you can write this simple interest program. So already in last class I have given you notes. So class definition, declaration. So here this is the general syntax, and these are some explanation points you have to write, and one example program. You have to write a one complete program. Okay, next. So this was about solved question papers. So you have to study the question and answers from this question paper, and you have to practice this program. So practice again and again till you become perfect. So this program will come in the practical exam also, and in you can write this program in theory exam also. So this is a program. So this is related to chapter 7. So you can write for example of class, example of object, example of inside function definition and outside function definition. For 4-5 type of question you can write the same example program. So make it perfect by practice. Okay, so in last, so already we have completed this 7th chapter and we have seen the exam question for this chapter 7, and we have already seen the program on this chapter. So last I will give you some assignment question. So you have to solve this question and submit. So this is assignment question. related to chapter 7 classes and object. So first question, define class. You have to write the definition of class, object, member data and member function. So then second question is you have to write the general syntax for defining and declaring class with programming example. So this is very important question. Many times this question is repeated in annual examination. So it is very easy to score 5 marks from this 7th chapter. So likewise there are total 7 questions. So these questions you have to write the answer for this question as an assignment work.